And we have light. A phone call from the doctor's office and they said to bring her in right away.
This is the unit coming out. Say what's up?
Hello. Hi. We spent the whole morning trying to get Jaspen a doctor's appointment because she is super sick. This is like one of the rare moments that she is not screaming crying. She's pretty much been screaming crying for 4 days. So it's time to bring her in. We're afraid that if we go any longer, she could possibly get pneumonia or there might be something going on with her throat. Just like on call. They said they're gonna call me back and squeeze me in today. I just don't know when. That Mountain Dew can back there. Somebody put that back there that was working here. I am gonna head down the hill I think right now because I have a couple of other things to do, and that way we're just down there when they call. Are you actually laughing? You see yourself? You're a pretty girl. Yeah, wow, you guys get a smile. We get this screaming all day and night. The guys are here. I'll show you a little update on what's going on. This is supposed to hold all the tubing up there. Can you explain anything?
This right here is attaching to the unit, and all the ducting then attaches to this.
Right.
So when it pushes the air and the AC, it goes through all the tubes instead of having to go through one hole and then have a bunch of Ys and having to put a lot more ducting up there. They put a box like this, which you can cut out all the holes you need for all the vents so that it's shorter distance,
cool.
Which keeps the hot air hotter and gets it in the house faster. Like this, put this in your wallet.
Is that the COSTCO card?
Yeah, and the receipt for the things. So we're at the point, I haven't filmed a lot, I'm sorry, but we have the return in. Basically where the old one went, it's a big 18-inch return. And here's the unit, and then that box goes up and attaches on the end of this. This is where the return goes in to give air, to shove it through the system and out, and then everything hooks in over here.
Yo, nice camera.
Like mother, like son.
We're back. Good
To work you go.
Good stuff.
I thought you were hiding here.
No.
This guy I grew up with, dirt biking, and big huge in my childhood, teenage years on the dirt bikes.
Oh gosh. I stopped and got a little Starbuckies. Like,
You put some whipped cream in it because it's one of those days.
I was on my way to Costco. A phone call from the doctor's office and they said to bring her in right away because the sound that she was making over the phone with her breathing was not good. They're saying that it sounds like she's wheezing. It's overcast at our house, like really gloomy, so I didn't grab my sunglasses and my eyes are so light sensitive and they hurt now. Let's drink a little bit of this. I feel terrible because now she fell asleep. So I have to wake her up because I have to check her out. Oh, this is not gonna be good. All right, let's go. Oh my gosh. They were under my backpack the whole freaking time. Stupid. At least I get to wear them on the way back. Can you see yourself? No. Let's get you up here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, she weighs 18 pounds and that's so funny. We haven't been here for at least 2 months and when they asked me over the phone how much she weighed, I said probably 18 pounds. So I should totally get a cookie or something. Where are you going? You can't go anywhere. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Daddy. Me what? What do you want me? Me what? Say what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You're funny. High five, high five. Pound it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, thank you, thank you. Kisses, kisses. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Are you flexing? Yeah.
Okay, we are leaving. I'm getting her some fluids. She's not, no. Disgusting. Jaspen basically has a 10 to 14 day sickness and she's on day 4. So we have like 10 more days of this. Oh, I almost fell.
Our whole old AC heater unit we have ripped off the wall. This is the ground level of our floor, so I can't cut the hole bigger. Now the only way I can do this is if I cut it the size I want it, which I'm probably gonna do it the size of this hole, and then I'd have to put a header in, which if anybody knows anything about building, it's a big 4x6, 4x8 piece of wood that goes above it, like over windows and door frames and whatnot, to support the weight coming down. All this weight up here has to be supported on this wall because it's a load-bearing wall, which I can then make this hole big enough so I can crawl underneath and clean it out of all the old HVAC and garbage that's under there, which I've been wanting to do for so long, but it's just so small I don't fit. But this is the unit coming out. It's pretty big. Works fine, works great. Just not big enough for this house. So I'm gonna try to sell this. I've replaced a few parts on it. It's still in great working condition. It's just a bigger unit than normal, but it still works. Hey, if you have a garage and you want something, this is it. This one's gonna be taking its place. So that's what we're doing. This all just needs to be moved out, so this can be moved in, but this is gonna be going probably over here.
Much better. Oh no, no crying! This is so funny. The doctor and I were making these jokes about how she's totally fine. I was laughing at him. The second we get in the car, she's now crying. And he was saying that every kid has been doing that and it's hilarious. It's not funny because we've been dealing with her screaming for 4 days. Okay, I'm getting out. And I'm gonna go return these heaters that we didn't use. All right, you ready to go? Let's do this. I just made a quick little pit stop to get gas, everybody! Gas, everybody! That was like a cheerleader move, and I'm so not a cheerleader at all. Okay, we just got gas. I have one more store to go to, and then I'm gonna head back home. This one's doing okay. I've basically been throwing food at her this whole time, and she's doing pretty good. Ah! This is like my second time opening the sunroof. Look at it! Go sunroof! We're gonna be bumping in the minivan. This is not really bumping material. Woo! Let's do it! I really hope I have these dumb LOL balls here because Journey was so helpful today and I wanted to get her one. Oh, it doesn't look like it. These are the big ones. They do have them. I wanted to get Journey one of these because she was so helpful today. Every time I asked her to help me with something, she did it. She cleaned up the whole back table, and Journey learns very quickly based off of positive reinforcement. So let's positively get her one of those. These are freaking $10 for this little doll, but she's been treating hers really great. Like, she puts them in her little house. She's been saying she wants an ice cream truck too, and I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go look. I get a front row seat to the action here of what's happening. We're gonna put one of those vents way over there. Is gonna go way over here.
Try this.
Got it?
Tell me if you like it. Just put the back in where he just cut.
That's perfect.
When this vent falls through, I'm gonna put this up in the hole and be like, break time.
And we have light.
Okay, hey, break time. Break time. Break time. See it all that over there?
Hi. Oh, what are you doing? Did I interrupt your sleep? He's like, what are you doing? It is 1 a.m. I'm so done. I'm gonna go in the room right now and I'm going to take a shower. I don't remember what the last thing was that I filmed. They got 2 vents in the living room, 2 vents in the kitchen. Tomorrow. In case you're wondering, Dash has a reverse sneeze. He was born like that and he's been doing it for the last 6 years. My dad, my grandpa, and Cole, I think, are coming back tomorrow and they are going to sheetrock the hallway. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know if they just, I can't even talk, oh my gosh. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And we will see you when we see you. Good night, Dash. Where are you going? Where's Dash? Where are you going? Don't give me that look.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake.